What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we got our first look at the Season 1 blog post for Black Ops 7 and Warzone. So let's go ahead and dive in. There is a lot to cover here. Here we have the roadmap, and we got some endgame stuff. We got some zombies, weapons, operators, and more. And we got some Warzone stuff, and we got multiplayer. So we have got the launch trailer a little bit earlier before the blog post. So if you guys want to watch the launch trailer, go ahead and watch it on your own time if you prefer watching it on your own time. So starting with some endgame stuff, let's go ahead and drop down to endgame, new world events, and more. Now let's scroll down here. This looks very interesting. Avalon Rampage 4 endgame world events. Launch and in season and in mid-season. So we have our first world event is Colossus of Avalon in the launch window. Okay. Recommended CR 45 or higher. So combat record needs to be 45 or higher for this. And we're going to be getting this big robot in endgame. This is gnarly, bro. Reminds me of Origins in Black Ops 4 or Black Ops 3, whichever one they have a big robot in. So, very insane. Our other world event that's going to be happening in endgame will be Toxic Tyrant in season. And your combat record needs to be 45 or higher, which is pretty insane. So I might be checking that out at launch, but we might do some zombies first instead, since zombies is gonna get bigger stuff too. Additional world events, Wrath Wing coming in mid-season. Combat record still needs to be 45 or higher, and that's coming in mid-season. So you still have time to get 45 combat records if you haven't died yet. So next, new exotic skills and phantom skill track. So exotic skills, we have these are a lot of skills. So for the new exotic skills coming at launch, we have Mega Punch, Congregation, Echo Shell, Celebration, Frost Cloud, Resurrection, Shattered Shield. Oops, you guys can't see that, my bad. Shattered Shield right here, and we have Gravitation Reaction, which is really insane. And we still got these zombie things. Skill track Phantom coming in mid-season. So ambushed, fast melee, trap avoidance, silent movement, elusive target, and decoy. Very cool. That's the skill track for Phantom, and it's coming also in mid-season. So Codmus comes to endgame. With Codmus comes extra festivities in endgame. Hunt down frozen projectiles and keep an eye out for holiday themed supply box gifts. Very cool that they're putting endgame into putting endgame with Christmas stuff. Very cool. Love to see it. And we will be getting new rewards in endgame throughout the campaign, and weapon camo track also. So we get blueprints for the M16 Mod 0. We also get a blueprint for a Shadow SK blueprint and Raiden 45K blueprint and a Mason operator skin, and plus 55,000 XP for rewards. Now, challenges accepted, endgame integration. So you can level up, zombies multiplayer in Call of Duty and Warzone. So same thing like they were talking about. Now, season 1 multiplayer content. This is a cool looking art too, for sure. Love the skins going in here. I saw the trailer this morning. The skins looked all right. I love the map. Maps look amazing. So moving on to multiplayer maps, we got Utopia, which is very nice. It's new, it's brand new. It's 6v6 and it's medium size. So the images looks amazing. Also, we have Fate. This is what we did on the campaign. If you guys play the campaign, if you haven't already, I would recommend play Endgame, not the campaign, because the campaign kind of sucked. It was okay, but it's kind of sucked more. As more zombies and the open world stuff is not really my favorite. And so the very first mission in the campaign will be this map. So it's called Fate. It's brand new. It's coming out launch. It's 6v6 and small size. So there we go. And we also got the ship as well. So it's brand new, 6v6, 2v2, and small size. Very cool looking. It's a ship as well. This is USS Obama as well when they call it in game, but as the map name, they call it something else. So very cool. The map looks very nice. We also got a remastered map returning called Standoff at launch. 6v6 and medium size. Very cool. I played this map. I think I played this map in Cold War when it returned. I'm not really sure. I think this was in Cold War. Post it down in the comments if you guys remember if this map was in Cold War. So, next, going on to more things. We also got Slay Hijacked coming in December in mid-season. This is another variant for Hijacked, but Christmas themed. 6v6 and small sized. Very cool. And we also got Yackle coming in mid-season, brand new, 6v6, 2v2 small size. And from my perspective, maps coming from the campaign is not really new. It's kind of more of like reused assets. So for multiplayer maps. So we also have Meltdown coming in mid-season. It's remastered. I never seen this map before. It was in Black Ops 2. It was a fan favorite from Black Ops 2. Never played Black Ops 2, so my apologies. It's remastered 6v6 and it's medium size. Very cool. We also have Fringe returning Black Ops 6 map. So if you've seen this map in Black Ops 6, it's returning. So, and in case you missed, we all heard it, Nuketown from Black Ops 2 is back. And we're going to be getting a Christmas variant, it looks like, when it says additional classified map variant added to the pool at Season 1 Reloaded. So we might get another variant for in the mid-season, or we might get another variant of Christmas variation for Nuketown later on. So down the line. Returning modes for multiplayer, not really much here. We get prop hunt. We got one in the chamber. We got sharpshooter. We got sticks and stones and gun game. I wish we have gun game tournaments. That would make it a whole lot more fun. We got takeover. It's a new mode in mid-season. So very interesting. We got Havoc still coming back. Nothing new there. So we already know what Havoc is. We get Snow Fight in season. So we also get additional content. We get a new score streak, which is coming out at launch. It's called Dead Eye Drone. It's a helicopter attached to a sniper, and you fly around, you use it, and you snipe people. Very cool, very interesting to see. So this is expand your arsenal, returning Black Ops 6 loadout content mid-season. So we're getting the shock charge back. We're getting the impact grenade, thermo grenade, morphine injector, and a whole bunch of other stuff that they talked about. We're not going into that now. We're getting into the big stuff. Black Ops 7 Season 1's Zombies. If you haven't seen the trailer for the new map, go ahead and watch it because there's a lot to go over in here. This is Astra Ethereum, the new Zombies map coming next week on December 4th. Man, time flies so fast and we're already getting maps. And the one downside that I don't like about these blog posts is they put pictures of the map. Or maybe they put one picture of the map in here. Maybe just one picture. I mean, that's fine. One picture is all it is, you know. So here's what we're going to be seeing. Here's the outside we saw from the trailer. Here's the inside that we saw from the trailer. So this is basically what we saw from the trailer. So nothing new here, but dude, the skybox is going to be ridiculous, and this is going to be really fun. Hopefully we get something that's like testing the new map, or we're just going to be running around. So if you haven't seen the cinematic trailer, I would suggest to go watch it, and I have a reaction on the trailer as for the trailer of my reaction to it on the channel. So go ahead and take a look at that. So we get Maya and Carver, or no, wait, Maya and Dempsey. We get Carver and Nikolai right here, and some other crew. So, and we get a new enemy encounter called Oscar, which this reminds me of that robot from Zathura with the big head, arms, little legs, you know. So this is gonna be weird. This is a mid 20th century cinematic immigration. This is gonna be fun. So new enemy types, very cool. New wonder weapon. All right, new wonder weapon is the LGM-1, which it looks kind of like it's from like an alien gun type of alien vibe, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and read this. I'm skimming through this because it's very long, and I want, I don't want reused assets like the multiplayer modes we're going to be getting. So this small squadron of independent spacecraft, the closest targets and depends on weapon aiming. These flying discs then track and circle enemies before returning to the LGM-1 for replenishment. Very cool. And new trap, Stellar Dissector. Ooh, that's an amazing trap. Very amazing. And we have another look at the map, so kind of bummed. But this is the trap. Okay, we got the Epulgi emulator. However you say that, costs 1,500 essence to use. How much the other one? 1,000 essence. cut up with fatal laser beams. All right, what does this one do? This one do bomb zombies with astronomer rockets. Jeez, bro, that sounds cool. Not gonna lie, very cool. Main quest rewards and challenges. Ooh. Main quest goes live on December 4th. Same time as Season 1 launches. Complete the main quest to earn the following. So, a new classified operator skin for classified calling card and 10,000 XP. Complete Astra Ethereum Mastery Challenge for another calling card and 5,000 XP. Obtain the necessary intel, audio logs, documents, and artifacts to earn third calling card and another 10,000 XP. Players who complete the main quest before director mode arrives for this map will also earn a unique calling card variant. So you get more XP, new something for rewards. Very cool. Now, here we go. Survival map Exit 115 at launch. This is not a new survival map. It's just a small POI on Ashes of the Dam. So nothing new really there. Hopefully we get, somewhat new stuff later on, like from Astra Ethereum in mid-season. So new gameplay content for zombies. So standard access round-based zombies with limited guidance on both Ashes of the Dam and Astra Ethereum, recommended for interpretate players. And this is Maya. Ooh, this is a Maya skin. What? Ooh, so we get another Maya skin. Let's go ahead and read this. Return to Ashes of the Dam with a guided main quest experience. Rounds advanced with progression in a maximum round cap of 15. Recommended for casual for new players. Complete the following. The Bushwalker skin for Maya, as well as a calling card for 5,000 XP. There's also an additional calling card for 10,000 XP for obtaining all necessary intel. Directed Astra Ethereum expected to access director mode in mid-season. So we're going to get director mode for Astra Ethereum on mid-season. Now, talking about rewards, comparing the rewards for directed mode in Black Ops 7 to Black Ops 6. Black Ops 7 is doing so much better. You get skins for completing the main quest in standard mode. And you get a skin for director mode. It's way better than a calling card. I love that, dude. Very amazing, very cool, and I love it. Let me know down in the comments if you love skins than a calling card in directed more better than the Black Ops 6 rewards. So survival exit 115. So survival on exit 115. Survive as many rounds as possible in this isolated location from Ashes of the Dam with everything you need to put up a fight. The more rounds you survive, the more rewards you can earn. Achieve special animated emblem and 1000 XP reach round 10. Ravage, Charm, and 2,500 XP on round 25. Perkaholic, Ultra, Gobblegum, and 5,000 XP each round reach round 50. So each round you get, keep playing Exit 115, you get a Perkaholic Ultra Gum. Very nice. I already got on Ashes of the Dam Survival a couple gift cards. Very cool. So, ooh, okay, here we go. Going into Cursed mode. Cursed mode has a lot of things to offer nowadays. Expect to enter in survival in mid-season. All right. All right. So Cursed and Astra Ethereum. No guided, limited HUD and loadout, point system inspired by Black Ops 3. Search for 6 new relics. So you're just searching for relics after completing the map's main quest. All further information, including relics and reward, is classified. So, and we get some new stuff here as well. Holiday modes returning. So for Jingle Hells, we get it for Astra Ethereum, Snowballs, and Snowball Piles will be around the map. Holiday Presents will be around the map. Naughty or Nice power-ups will be around the map. Snowman, Freezing Weather, and Barrel Fires. So that will be all the same. Those are the same modes that we saw in previous holiday LTMs, holiday stuff in December, and more. Rewards: completing the main quest earns exclusive seasonal rewards, including a holiday calling card, ultra gobblegum, and bonus XP. Very cool. Listers Keepers Challenge holiday modes. So this is a new one. We're gonna read this. So this is the List Keepers Challenge. Each objective brings a new test. Some are easier to tackle solo, while others benefit from teamwork. Depending on where you struggle, and you will. You may find the changing your party size makes it all the difference. Dang, I struggled at that last part. Rewards: players who impress the List Keeper earn unique seasonal rewards and including a holiday calling card, ultra gobblegum, and a bonus XP as trophy for those who answered the Keeper's call and endured that followed. So same thing, if you have played Black Ops 4 Zombies, you gotta impress the audience, and over on the right it will give you a thumbs sideways, down, up, if you're doing a great job or not. So new Packer Punch camos confirmed, and you will get these playing in Cursed as well. So kind of cool, and these are all animated, which is very nice. So dude, these Packer Punch camos are really cool. They're Galaxy. I also like the third level 3 one. Very cool. Nothing new in this part. Returning Perca-Cola's Mule Kick. Nothing new here as well. We already know what the 6 of them are, but we will read the 3 new ones. So let's see. Multi-pack. This is, let's see which one. Multi-pack is Packer Punching weapon might cause another weapon you are carrying to upgrade to the same Packer Punch level. This includes your dedicated melee weapon. If the upgrade doesn't happen, the chances of it happening in the future increase. Very cool. Kickback. This is a new one, it looks like. Get a discount on perks. This applies to purchasing perks at the machines, and the discount some other stuff. And also a returning ammo mod, dude. I hate the returning stuff from Black Ops 6 into BO7. We need new stuff. Call of Duty and Treyarch, we need new stuff. I hate returning modes, returning assets from Black Ops 6 into Black Ops 7. But we will read the two the new stuff, which will be booster shot. A healing gulf can now recharge health. We already know that. Mitosis. Each activation has a chance to create an extra healing. Very cool. Shatter Blast is returning, so we might get some guns challenges that require Shatter Blast. So Blast Shield, damaging multiple enemies with Shatter Blast temporarily damage you receive. Okay. Next, blast through weapons with Shatter Blast, deal more damage through armor. That's pretty good one. I'll take it. Returning field upgrade is Tesla Storm. Again, with the returning stuff, not really my favorite. So Tesla Storm, that's new. We're not gonna read all over this, but there is some new ones we're gonna read. Haywire, periodically send out electric charges that stun and damage enemies while the Tesla Storm is active. Amped increases Tesla Storm stun and damage radius. Very cool. Frost Blast is returning. This is, I think this is my second favorite build upgrade. Is the Frost Blast, because you can freeze, hopefully you can freeze the bear and all that kind of stuff. So very nice to see. But again, I don't like the returning stuff. Coldstone Strongholds is a new one. Incoming damage is while you're inside in the blizzard. Very cool. Deep chill, enemies continue to be slowed after leaving the blizzard. Very cool. Mr. Peaks is returning. All right, dude, not very amusing. It's new, but hey, we only have it, we got introduced in Black Ops 6, so it's okay for now. But when we start seeing it multiple times, we need new stuff, like really new stuff. Come on, Call of Duty. Peak health, heal rapidly while near Mr. Peaks. Very cool. VIB discount. Mr. Peaks will offer an ammo discount to VIPs. Very important buddies. Ooh. So it says very important buddies right here. So this is a major augment. As very important, it says. So we might need to equip this and test it out. And I'm working on some videos of testing out things, so please stay tuned for that. Those things take a while, bro. New Gobblegums at launch. All right. Elemental Exposure and Slay List. Very cool, I guess. Elemental Exposure. So this one is Dead Ops Arcade 4 description. We're going to read the zombies description. Last 3 minutes, your weapons will always inflict damage of the target's elemental weakness. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Slay List. Zombie type instant. Zombies description plays a random zombie song. Ooh. Plays a random zombie song. Very cool. Return equipment in mid-season for zombies. My goodness. Grim Reaper, Death Machine, Combat Bow, and returning stuff. I don't like the returning stuff. It's not the best thing to have. So when you're trying to bring in new players, you're bringing returning stuff from previous Call of Duty games onto here is not the best. I would love to see other new perks from like Black Ops 2, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 3 that we haven't seen in the game yet. So hopefully we get something better later on in this game's life cycle for zombies. So leaderboard, we're going to be getting a zombies leaderboard event just like every other time. So so for the rewards, they give out gobble gums, and other will give out a knife blueprint and a weapon charm. Nothing new there. Feels like the same rewards that we get from other leaderboards. So Dead Up Arcade 4 updates. So let's read these updates real quick. New modes and playlist updates. Full leaderboard reset. Hardcore playlist added. Good luck. First person mode introduced to normal playlist. Very cool. Love the first person modes in these. Improved enemy targeting for more natural proximity based behavior. Adjust enemy melee behavior. Crawler zombies now expire 8 seconds after dismemberment. Very cool. Boss health rebalanced. Updated barrel damage values. Pull hazard lethally tuned. Fix issues where so they're just going gameplay improvements, Slayer Martin items, Fate and Gobblegums. They improve stability and controls. They have all improved. Now Warzone Season 1 content. Now this is what I've been waiting for. Warzone hasn't got a lot of love throughout the years because switching maps, small updates, that doesn't really mean anything for Warzone, since Warzone is in a really, really bad state right now. So kind of sucks. So new gameplay features at launch. Black Ops 6 weapons and everything is going to be integrated. So so you'll be getting legacy weapons, loadouts, whatever, coming back, all that kind of stuff. So nothing new there. New offensive equipment. Nothing new there. Pinpoint grenade. Ooh, that's a new one. Very cool. Love to see that. Sight grenade is coming. Actually, these are not new. Slot perks will be the same. This will be the same. So they're just telling us all these will be, just the same. New map. Welcome to Haven's Hollow. We saw this when we watch COD Next event. So we saw this. This is another small Warzone map. It's Resurgence. So it looks very cool. It has all the Cold War, maps in there, or some of the Cold War, and then new POIs as well. So very cool. As you can see on this map, we get Liberty Falls, the church, and then the stuff, streets, the bridge. We get Liberty Falls in this map. And then we got right here the mansion, Shattered Veil, Janice Towers somewhere over here, and other things. So which is very nice. This is a look at Haven's Hollow. Very cool. We already know this is their POIs. Very cool. We saw this in another blog post later on. So nothing new here. So let's scroll past this. Oh, new Warzone POIs for Verdansk. We get Signal Station. Very cool. I love this POI. It reminds me of the Cold War POI in Outbreak Zombies. So this is a new POI. I love to see new POIs. So that's pretty good. Factory is another POI. It'll be next to military base and superstore, or wait, airport. It might be airport and then superstore between those. And love to see it because in that field open up, dude, really bad to get a win. So glad that they found a space to put it in that was empty. The open fields is no joke. So very cool. Love the POI seeing right here. Season 1 modes and playlist. So, ooh, I like that skin. Polarized vehicles return with a fresh look for season 1. Very cool. I like that. COD Call of Duty Warzone LTMs in mid-season. Very cool. General content. All right. Don't need to see that. New weapons. Very cool. Kogo 7 at launch. Very cool. It's a new SMG. Will be in the Battle Pass, page 3, page 11 for the HVT for a blueprint. Very nice. Max level is 39, max 4, 30. So you do need to equip other things. That's what the gun looks like. Very cool. Camos. Ooh, anything that stands out. Prestige 1, Prestige 2, Master Prestige. Ooh. I hope the Master Prestige Max camo is animated because that looks pretty cool. That looks like to be animated. It is animated, bro. I gotta read more. Alright, next one we got a primary weapon. It's an assault rifle. It's called the Mad Dogs. RFB at launch. It'll be on page 6 and page 14 for a Battle Pass blueprint for the weapon. We get the gun here, and this looks weird. So let's see. This one is universal. This one is animated. Very cool. Love to see animated camos more than stained camos. New melee weapon is the ballistic knife. Yo, people have been wanting this for a while. I only saw this in gun games, so glad it's returning. Melee weekly challenge reward in week 1. Very cool. We're going to be getting weekly challenges. This is amazing. Love to see more weekly challenges. Love to see weekly challenges returning. These are the camos. The camos look not my favorite, but they're all right. Primary weapon, a new LMG event reward coming in mid-season. So this one looks like a returning gun. So very nice. Or a new gun. It's always the Prestige Master. We always get an animated camo, but this one with the skull looks amazing. All these other camos, the skull, very nice. Another coral one. So I hope it glows in the dark just like the other one we have. So the next weapon we have will be an event reward. It's the NX Ravager, so basically crossbow. So this might be a very good special weapon for zombies. Might be a good weapon, OP weapon for zombies and this stuff. So very nice. This is what it looks like. And here are the camos. No animated camo for the Ravager, which just kind of sucks. A new sniper rifle. Dang, dude. Primary rifle. Event reward coming in mid-season. It's called the Hawker AHX. Very weird name. Don't want to say that name again. So this was the new sniper looks like. Love to see new snipers coming to Warzone multiplayer and zombies. These are the new camos. I love the colorful camos. Those are really cool. Another new weapon, dude. There's tons of new weapons here, and I gotta say, seeing new weapons here is kind of amazing. So, primary weapon, the Storm Wolf 45 coming in mid-season, an event reward. Very cool. This is what it looks like. The barrel though is very weird. I don't know how I see. It is an SMG, right? It is an SMG. I said that before. Magazine is classified. Ooh. I don't like how they put classified for the magazine. So, the camos, not really digging it. So new weapon attachments. Let's go. Ooh. Akimbo? Dude, wait, what? Akimbo shotguns? No way. Hold up. In the first time ever, we're going to be getting akimbo shotguns. Maybe not in the first time ever, but we're getting a akimbo shotgun in the weekly challenge reward in the launch window. Stock operator mod. Okay, akimbo. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Having akimbo shotguns, automatic akimbo shotguns, is going to be amazing. Now I have a use to do shotguns now for my secondary. Very cool. Suppressor for assault, right? A new suppressor for assault, SMGs, shotguns, LMGs, smart. So for basically for every class. Very cool. Let's see, what is this? Additional attachments. We get the attachment for the Coda 9, adaptive discharge mod. Okay. Very hard to read. Attachment AK-27 bullet scar conversion. Attachment MAA1 full auto conversion. Ooh, a full auto for the gun. All right, very cool. So this will be in the weekly challenges, which is very amazing. I love weekly challenges. Season 1 events. Let's go over that right now. This is a very long video, so if you guys want to skip to certain parts of the video, I will work, try my hard to get those bullet points in the video. So, Rally Point is a new event. Naughty and Nice is the Christmas event. Very cool. It's no day for this yet, but weekly challenges, dude. I already see what I like. For sure, we get camos. Are any of these animated? Because I want an animated camo in this. So it looks like we're going to be getting a tiger stripes. Oh, coral streaks. And feeding time. So a shark camo. Very cool. Very nice. Love to see camos for both. And week 1 challenges. So you have to complete 6 weekly, so all 6 multiplayer and zombies. So once you complete, or if you complete 9, So if you complete 5, I think that's the other one. Weekly rewards. So the shark one you get last. This one is earn all 9 weekly rewards. So this one is basically you get the weapon, and then later on in the season you get the camos. Basically, I think that's how that works. So here's a better look at which these are both animated, which is awesome. Animated camos are better than just stick on still camos. So let's move along here. We get the battle pass overview for a little bit. Weapon blueprints, weapon skins, or operator skins and weapon skins look pretty amazing, not gonna lie. Let's see. You already know how the battle pass works. Battle pass still the same. All right, black cell and the skin for this looks amazing. I might grab the battle pass. This looks honestly amazing. So 10. Wait, there's 15, right? I think there's 15, right? 15 pages still. They only showed just the 10 on the image. Yeah. Black cell image looks amazing. I would say black cell is a little bit better since they're staying grounded to the futuristic and everything. Very cool. And we already know how black cell works. We're not gonna go over this. New operators is Scorn. So sounds like corn, bro. If you take out the S, so corn balls, everybody. Aiden Drone, Battle Pass, Guild, and at launch. Replacer, the original Replacer launch window, the Replacer skin. So, if you have bought the Replacer in Black Ops 6, you'll get the Replacer back again. So, Call of Duty League packs, not really amusing. Other upcoming bundles, they're staying grounded. They look cool. I do see a zombies bundle in there, which looks pretty cool. I do see a David Mason's bundle. That they are staying grounded. Very nice. All right, here we go. Verify your email and unlock double XP tokens and weapon camo. Ooh, this one looks very cool. Is it glow in the dark? I don't think it's glow in the dark. And it's not animated too. It doesn't say animated. And you get additional stuff in the COD shop and the upgrades. So let's see, when is the Battle Pass blog coming out? Maybe tomorrow we get a Battle Pass blog. Maybe. Doesn't say when we will get a Battle Pass blog. But we do get a look at some of the few things in the Battle Pass. Like we get a reticle, a weapon blueprint, a sticker, and we get 10% of XP. We get the tier 1, and then we get the tier 100, which is nice. So, hopefully there's info on future battle passes. I don't think we get, but for the battle pass and the bundles will be nice. But I wish they changed the battle pass system to like the Cold War battle pass system. That'll be so much easier than the pages. So The pages are ridiculous. I like the Cold War one where you just see all the rewards that you're going to. So what should change it? But other than that, I think this is a W for zombies, maybe an L for multiplayer, and probably a kind of in the middle W for Warzone. Weapons are gnarly. Can't wait to get my hands on the weapons because camo grinding is getting real. It's way more easier this year now. So I love it. I'm halfway to infestation camo. So yes. So this is almost an hour long video. I hope you guys enjoy and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.